video is voted by my Patreon members, so thank you guys so much. If you also want to vote for what videos I make in the future, please definitely consider joining as well. I'll leave a link in the description. Hey guys, it's yet another video here on YouTube. So today I'm going to be reacting to Stephen He. So I only know of him from some of his short videos that was recommended to me, and also that whole emotional damage meme. So today I want to check out some of his most popular videos and see what they're all about and see if I can relate to them.
What the heck? Step on branch.
Oh, that's relatable. They just released it. So many people in Asia complained it was too easy, so they made this.
Asian level. So it's gotta be impossible.
A leaf. Was it poisonous?
I think you press L2.
I have to block the sun.
You do? Okay, if you've ever been to an Asian country that have crazy high temperature and really humid, you will understand why a lot of Asian people tend to want to avoid sun and sunlight as much as possible. But sometimes, like in Taiwan, you also see these people taking this to a whole nother level. Like you will see in the middle of a hot summer, people will be wearing like this because they want to avoid getting tanned. And I'm always just wondering, isn't that just super uncomfortable? Like, are you not hot? I even feel hot just by looking at that. But I mean, it is said to be quite effective when it comes to blocking out the sun and not getting tanned. So I guess that's what you need. That's the equipment that you need to have when you're playing on Asian level. Boss, auntie,
Finally, some
this can't
action.
be good.
Even when you get so fat.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
You want
The way he
some
said
You
it.
probably could just hold down the block button.
When you get so fat, you still trying to be an actor.
Oh no. That is so relatable. I mean, I'm personally lucky enough to not have any relatives like that, so actually all of my blood-related aunts and uncles, they're pretty nice. They never ask questions that would make us kids uncomfortable, so I usually really enjoy going to family events and celebrations. But there will still be those elders that maybe they're your mom and dad's friends, and you have never even met them before, but the first time you meet them, they would immediately start asking all of these questions about your privacy. And also, of course, in Taiwan, it's also like you have to respect your elders. So when you're asked these questions from the elders, you cannot really choose not to answer them, but then it's just super awkward and uncomfortable. And for some reason, these elders love to act like they're entitled to judge your life and judge your decisions and things you do in your life. And sometimes they would even be making advice even though you didn't ask for it. And most importantly, they know nothing about this topic and they don't literally know nothing about you, so most of the time their advice wouldn't even make any sense. So yeah, I really hate when I meet those type of elders randomly on the street and I kind of need to just talk to them and go through this awkward moment.
Hey!
Social anxiety. Oh no. Well, I guess at least the cat can act as the therapy. Okay, so that was the first video. So I guess that's where the emotional damage meme came from. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the second video called How Asian Parents Flex 2.
Oh, hello. Just did the run up the neighborhood.
Oh, me too. I didn't see you because I was running too fast. Oh, hey, Dad, what's up? Timmy, come over. This is Steven's father. Say hello.
Okay, I kind of want to jump in here for a second. So I don't know about other Asian countries, but at least in Taiwan, in one of those situations, as a kid, you're expected to greet the elders before your parents instruct you to do so. And if you don't do that, you're already considered a failure. So if you act like Timmy here, if you clearly see that your mom or dad is talking to another elder that you don't know, if you only greet your parents, then you are literally embarrassing your parents in front of the other elders by not greeting them first. So then everyone is going to think that, oh, this kid is being so rude. Why are they not greeting the elders? They're not respecting the elders. And the parents is going to feel so embarrassed. I don't know. That's just how things are in Taiwan.
Hello, Steven's dad. Timmy, you learned the breakdancing really good. Show Steven's dad in front of our house.
Oh, it's okay that you don't have to.
Show.
What the hell? That's so good. Tim is so talented.
Hey, Dad. Oh, Steven, this is our new neighbor. Hi, I'm Steven. Tell him about the YouTube channel. Why? Just, the channel's doing okay. Gets a few views here and there, you know? More views? Yeah. We got good views. Like, all of the views. We got all of the views yesterday. Good. Tell him about the money. We made like 2 cents.
Oh my god,
good.
accurate
Money
YouTuber
is
life.
Green. What are you trying to vomit? Tell him about the free stuff. Oh, the sponsors. Oh, that reminds me. Today's video is brought to you by me. No one's sponsoring this video. Look, failure. Steven, play the piano. What? Why? Go play the piano.
That's such an Asian parent thing to say. Go play the
so
piano.
talented.
Wow. It's actually really good at it too.
Timmy, go get your math grades. Steven, show him your horse riding. Timmy, speak French. Steven, fly, transform. Steven, do shadow clone jutsu. Timmy, rewind time.
Rewind
Steven,
time.
cook minute rice in 58 seconds.
I feel like that's super relatable because parents in Taiwan also like to do that a lot. Like whenever their kids is learning something, anything, they would always ask them to show it in front of everyone, just out of nowhere. So I have a brother, he majors in piano, and sometimes there would be guests coming to our house, bringing kids like around 5 years old, so like really young kids. And when they learn that my brother is a pianist, they sometimes would just tell their kids, oh, you're also learning piano, right? Then you should just go perform right now in front of all of us and let like my brother give them some advice, like as a professional. And I never understand why they like to do that so much. I would imagine if I was that young and I was suddenly asked to perform in front of a bunch of strangers, like out of nowhere, unprepared, I would feel really freaked out. But I don't know, the parents like to do that a lot, and I guess it's fine if the kid also wants to show off, but sometimes there would be kids that are a little bit more shy, and I would also see sometimes the kids are being forced by their parents to do that, and I always feel kind of bad for the kids.
Hello, I am a professional Asian dad. Welcome to Failure Management. In our previous lesson, we explored various weapons from the long-range slipper to the short-range tree branch. Today, we're focusing on emotional damage. Lesson 1. Hold the light. Steven, here's a light, okay? Hold this. I need to fix the fuel pressure regulator pipe. It's too big. Give your failure simple and easy to follow directions, but here's the key. You must contradict yourself. Okay, hold it high like here, okay?
Oh,
like
that's so true.
Okay, hold it high up. What are you trying to do? Fail geometry, huh? Why are you holding it so high? Hold it low, okay?
Like this? Like not any lower or any higher, like just here, just this high.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you trying to do? How are you holding it so low? Can you see that?
You said hold it low.
Not as low as your IQ. Right? Stop moving. Why are you moving the line? Hold it still. Why are you moving around trying to start a disco?
The contradicting yourself part is so accurate, and it reminds me of this conversation that I had with my mom. So she was lecturing us about how you shouldn't eat foods that are too chewy or too hard to bite because it's going to damage your teeth. And then I was like, okay, I don't really like eating chewy food or foods that are too hard to bite, so I'm not going to have this problem. And then she was just like, see, that is exactly exactly your problem. You don't eat chewy food and hard food. How are you going to train your teeth like that? Your teeth are going to be so weak because you only eat soft food. And I'm like, but you just said we're not supposed to eat chewy and hard food, so what do you want me to do? Like, you're literally contradicting yourself. But I guess a lot of people can relate to that when their parents sometimes say things that are contradicting themselves.
Ask your failure to get you a tool, but be so vague, it's impossible. Steven, go get the screwdriver over there.
Okay. Which one?
The one in the box.
I know, but which one?
The one that turns the screws.
I know, but which?
The one with the handle.
Do you have handles?
That right there is emotional damage.
Oh my gosh, this happened so much when I was a kid. Like, they would be asking me to take something from the drawer, and I would ask them which drawer, and they would be like, think for yourself. You need to use your brain more. And I'm like, this is literally impossible. I literally don't know which drawer you're talking about. And I always feel so stressful when they do that.
Lesson 2. Reverse grocery line. In our previous lesson, we discussed the grocery line technique where you leave your child in line for the register and leave to get something stupid. The
Yes, my mom also
paralyzing
does
anxiety
that.
and fear will deliver emotional damage that
Emotional
will likely
damage.
last throughout adulthood. Very effective. Today, we explore a spin-off called Reverse Grocery Line. Oh, Steven, go get the liter soy sauce, okay? The green bottle right there.
But what? You're about to check out? We're almost about to leave. I can't just go. I'm not gonna get back into.
What you mean lah? Look, there's 3 whole items. Okay, look, I can see it over there. The green bottle is in aisle 8. It's not in aisle 8.
Soy sauce, soy sauce, soy sauce.
Of course
soy
it's
sauce.
not.
Red, blue. Where's the green? Where's the green? Where's the green?
You guessed it. There is no green button. For maximum effect.
Okay, for me, that was by far the most relatable video. It was like seeing my own childhood in front of my own eyes. Okay, so that was basically my reactions. I really enjoyed them, his acting was so good, and also it's really relatable if you're also an Asian and you have one of those typical Asian parents. So I really hope you also enjoyed this video, so please leave a like if you did, and please subscribe for more reaction videos from a Taiwanese perspective, and I will see you in the next video.